Yes, ma'am. Oh, I'll answer that one really quick. As you're loading your car, because you never have warm-ups, what's the last thing you put in the car? Your child. And it's not the first thing because he's asleep. It's the last thing you put in. And yes, your child is something that I think we can all agree I will die for before you take that. But nobody in their right mind is going to take on a mom. Because understand, they want that car. They don't want you and your child. And the stakes go up incredibly. Most child abductions when the child was in the car seat was because the guy didn't know the child was there. Nobody wants to go to prison the rest of their lives for kidnapping a child. Because first of all, it's a stupid thing. Second of all, any crimes against children, you know, they have a weird sense of justice in prison. But that's probably one that's going to get you killed. There's a lot of things that get you killed different places, but it's also going to get half the world looking for you. And yes, that last one, they had the RADIF, which is the county task force. They had every major cop in this valley looking for that car. They even called back the sheriff's department. Nobody wants that kind of heat. But that, your child is the last thing you put in the car. And it, you know, it's just, other than that, that has to be the ultimate thing. Before I forget, if you fill out that FOP email list, I will send you this presentation because we went through this in a hurry. Plus, we need the support of the community because before I let Bob step up here, there is an alternative motive in this for me. I have been in this line of work for 33 years. The only thing I've ever wanted other than a paycheck and a wonderful family is to have a command staff I can be proud of. I want to retire without that happening. Well, we want to be able to no longer let the department take the lead. We as officers are willing, especially our group, is to say if you make effort, we're going to try to get, and we are currently trying to get business, the community, different groups like MLK, and officers that care to try to make a difference in this valley. That's the only way we can do it. We can no longer rely solely on the city and the administration of the police department. It hasn't worked, it's not going to work, but we're willing to make the effort to do a liaison with the community. If you're willing to work with us, we're willing to work with you. There's a sign-up sheet over there, so please